Hello guys, today we make chocolate together, homemade chocolate, because the name of my channel is Cuoredicioccolato, that means chocolate art. Some people ask me why you have this name, why you don't show us how to make chocolate at home. Today we will make it together. I bought these cocoa beans, they are raw beans, because in the north of Thailand they cultivate the coffee and also the cacao. So now we need to toast them, but there are too many. So I will put them in 2 trays and we should bake in the oven preheated at 150 Celsius degree for 30 minutes. After 15 minutes we need to switch. In this way they will toast the same way. I will use half of the beans now to do a chocolate, the normal one, and the other half of the beans I will use in the next video to make a chocolate from the south of Italy, from Sicily, that is called cioccolato di Modica. Waiting that our beans are roasted in the oven, I prepared already the chocolates mold using the ice mold, the one that you have in the refrigerator. Don't buy the specific one if you do the chocolate one time in your life. Inside the mold I put already few almonds, few cashew nuts and a few macadamia nuts. Plus, because we will use 400 grams of cocoa beans, we need also 100 grams of icing sugar or powdered sugar. In this way our chocolate will be very dark chocolate, 80% of cocoa and 20% of sugar. Now let's switch the trays for our baking pot. It's easier to peel them or to remove the skin from the beans when the beans are still hot. So please be careful, if you have gloves is always better. Sure, this one is one of the longer steps, but we need to clean it by hand. Sorry. Finally, I was able to clean my cocoa beans. You need at least 1 hour. Now someone is big, someone is small, so we put in the mixer and we try to make all of them the same dimension. Now our cacao beans is like a coffee. Usually the big company, they have a milestone that work the beans, and plus they need to keep the temperature of 40 Celsius degree. In this way the butter inside the beans melt and everything become kind of cream. We have no these tools, so we will use again the mixer. We put the cocoa beans inside, we on the mixer, and working the temperature will grow a little bit, especially because here in Thailand we have already 30 Celsius degree inside, because outside is 35. When everything is like a cream, melt, we can add the sugar little by little. Ta-da! The butter start melting. Remember to do on and off, on and off. Don't keep it on too long, if not will be too hot. Now I will start to add the sugar little by little. Remember that when you make the chocolate at home, you always will have some small pieces inside because we have no the right tools. If you want to do very fine, we can say, you need to smash by hand. In this way the temperature will be cold, and after you need to warm up at Bain Mary and add the sugar, but will be a work too hard and too long. So now I will add the sugar little by little. See you later. Put it in the mold. We need to shake a little bit. In this way the air, the bubble inside, will go out. After we wait 15 minutes at room temperature, and we should put in the fridge at least 30 minutes. So see you tomorrow for the tasting. Ta-da! Our chocolate is ready. Very, very spectacular. But before I taste it, I show you what I've done, because with the remaining cocoa that was already close to this chocolate, I decided to add condensed milk. In my mind I say, let's do the milk chocolate bar. But when I add the condensed milk, this is what happened. I'll show you now. The cocoa get crazy, I don't know the right translation. It's the same thing when you are melting the chocolate at Bain Mary, and when the chocolate is already melted, you add, for mistake, some drops of water, and the chocolate divided. So now I have a lot of cocoa powder. There is still inside cocoa butter, but you cannot melt it anymore like before, so you can use for other kind of dessert. But let's try our chocolate. Spectacular, especially with the almond. The almond was also a little bit salty. Very, very, very spectacular. Okay guys, remember to subscribe to the channel, to leave me a like, to watch and share this video with your friends. I know that someone of you will be an expert in chocolate, so please let me know why for me it's a little bit sour. It's good, the chocolate is very intense, but at the end a little bit sour. And already when I opened the beans, they were sour also when I opened the package. So could be the fermentation of the beans, or could be that I didn't roast them enough. Please let me know down in the comment. Bye bye. With coffee will be spectacular.